We know that this is a continuation of the fight between the greedy and the needy. And we do not intend to be forever the needy. The right-wing Republicans and the Tea Party wackos would like to take us back to a different day. A day when we had no basic rights. Take away our ability to speak. Deny us our fundamental rights to participate in decisions that affect our work life and the quality of our life. We may suffer a temporary setback here and there at the hands of this new brand of right-wing zealots, but we will not live on our knees begging for their mercy. We as a movement will do what we have always done. We will fight back, and one by one, we will remove them from the power positions they now hold. Dr. King's life ended 43 years ago in Memphis, Tennessee, carrying out the mission that his life was dedicated to, fighting for workers' rights, fighting for civil rights, fighting for human rights, and fighting for social justice. Dr. King knew that the public services and workers in general are important to our society, and that organized labor is the vehicle into the middle class. But he saw the injustice, the unfairness, the inequity for all when workers were powerless. The lives and struggles of 1,300 sanitation workers symbolized to him the great contradiction in our social and economic system. Men who worked every single day but could not raise themselves out of poverty. Something wrong with that picture. But Dr. King understands that the reason for that was simple. They did not have their union. They were not recognized as a union. They could not bargain. They could not speak for themselves. They had no voice. And Dr. King knew what we know now, that the extreme conservatives and the crazy Tea Party wants to take us back to those days when American workers in their union had no status, no voice, no rights. Well, we will not give up what so many have fought and died for, not without a fight. So they are clear, we will fight till hell freezes over, and then we will skate across on the ice to give them If Dr. King was alive today, he would be standing with the workers and students and citizens of Wisconsin. He would be marching with the workers and citizens of Ohio, Indiana, New Hampshire, Maine, Tennessee, Michigan, and every other place where workers' rights are being taken away or threatened or denied. In a nation where 1% of the people own 33% of the wealth and the remaining 99% of us have to scuffle for our share of what's left, there's something wrong with that picture. He refused to sit on the sidelines and witness the unbelievable poverty among people who work every day and the unimaginable wealth of people who never work a single day. Something wrong with that picture. Dr. King would be standing with the workers fighting for their rights. If Dr. King was alive today, I believe he would remember September the 11th in the context of public employees. Dr. King would remind Scott Walker in Wisconsin that as thousands of people came down from the Twin Towers in New York City, it was firefighters and medical workers who were going upstairs, not down. 300 or more firefighters went up the stairs and never came down again. Something wrong with the appreciation for the sacrifices made by working people. Temporary Governor Scott. Temporary Governor Scott. The other day, Glenn Beck, in an effort to disparage the not in Memphis to help the sanitation workers get recognition and earn their union, or to get better wages or win a better life. Dr. King wasn't there for that. He was out rabble-rousing. Well, Glenn Beck is like the Joseph Goebbels of Hitler's Third Reich. He believes that if you tell a big enough lie, and you tell it often enough, somebody will believe it. Well, Beck is wrong, and America knows it. America knows that while Dr. King may not be with us in person, this movement will grow and grow and grow, and at the core of it, its strength will be the spirit of Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr., who marched from Selma to Montgomery, who used his voice and his strength to bring about change across this nation and across this world. As workers, we will not go back. We might have a setback or two, but we just got to regroup and go forward. We will march until the halls and walls come tumbling down. We will not give up. We will not give out. We will not give in. We will fight until justice comes to this nation and we can all live and sit under our big tree. We will not.